Hello, YouTube. This is Edmonkey even, not monkey. And today we're going to do an emblem of the zombie, as you probably saw at the beginning of the video. And this one, did I go off anything? No. Did I go for a person? No. I just decided I wanted to make a zombie, and I just wanted to make it cartoony and fun and not too serious. So, what do we start off with? The big white thing you see in the middle there, that will be a full circle. Now, I will change the size of that later, but at the moment you can leave it at that if you want. And then we got a half circle, which is the black little mouthy area. Then we have a backdraft, which is the claymore, and we're going to stick that there in the top corner. Then we have half a short hair and half a long hair to make the hair. Short hair at the front in the middle, and long hair on the right hand side. Then we got a flag with no wind, and that is green. That's going to be stuck there. And then I have a copy of I have a flag with breeze, this one is, and I'll put that there at the bottom just to hide the pin section of like the claymore area. Because what I'm going for there is, if you saw from the picture, I hope you could tell because this is what I'm going for, is that is his brain in there, and I wanted it to be like his skin peeling off. So what do we use there? We make a copy of the flag with no wind, which is the flap, and one will be black, and then just do like a skin colour there, but I'll change it to a red after like that anyway. And then I get the biohazard, and I kind of put that in behind the flags areas and on top of the claymore, and I'm trying to get like to make it look like just where the brain has its grooves, so that will be where the shadow is inside of his brain, like so. Then we got a second lieutenant, which is just like a white stripe. I'm pretty sure there's one that's a bit actually it's pretty much exactly the same. You could use that one if you want, makes no difference. I use second lieutenant, that's the one I used. Then I have commando, which is the ladder, I believe, and I stick that there just to give me my little gaps between my teeth. This is a triple kill, and I actually swapped this out so to use something else later. I shall tell you when we get to it, but you can leave that there for your spacing anyway. Then we have a full circle, and you want 3 of these. You have a white one, obviously, for the eye. Then we have a blue one for, you can have whatever colour. It doesn't have to be blue, you can have red, green, you know, it's your Irish, you can have what you want. Then you have your pupil, which is the black one in there. Then we get some biohazards, and we're going to have 2 of these, and you want to squish them down, and you want to put behind the blue bit of their eye, and just going off to the edges to make it look like the veiny areas of your eye. If you squish them right, it'll look okay. Then just do a few copies of the blue and the black for his eye. Stick it in there like so, moving into the other eye. Then we have a heart, and we're going to stick that behind the teeth in the mouth, or the second lieutenant, or whatever piece you want to call it. Then I have the tongue shape, which I'm not actually using for the tongue. I use the heart for the tongue, and we're going to stick that there for a little tooth, or tuft, in his eye, because that's what I liked, and that's what I liked. And see, here we go, we get rid of the triple kill and we change it for merciless, because it looked more like rippy, because maybe the tendons coming out your eye looked more like sinewy, I suppose is the word. That's a good word. I like sinewy. Anyway, this is a pillow, and I'm using this as a nose. I think this is a good nose shape if you run out of shapes to use, and at the moment that is just an outline. I will swap that out in a minute, but I was just moving the mouth down because I didn't have enough room for his nose. And what's a zombie without a nose? It's a noseless zombie. I suppose I could put 2 like little skull holes, like his nose is full enough, but I didn't do that. So it's only a cartoon. It's going to be fun. It's not going to scare people. So we're going to have that. It's black at the moment, but I did swap it now just to be normal black instead of the outline, and then I just copy it and make a little green one and put it on there and get rid of it. And you want to cover up the top bit, so it just looks like it goes in between, but keep like the black shadow underneath, like so. Then we have a quarter circle, which is going to be 30% opacity, and we're going to stick that behind the pillow. It's just a bit of shade where his nostrils are to make it look like nostrily, like so. And what do I do here now? Oh, just fiddling around, moving stuff around. Again, what I will do at the end, like I said, the face looks wrong to you now because I squished it. We get a little full circle. We're going to have 2 little full circles on the eyes just to get, you know, the white glare you have on the eye, like the shine, because your eye is wetty kind of and gives a bit of a shimmer when light hits it. So we're going to put a couple of those on there. Then we got short fuse, this is called, and I just put this around the edge of the brain to make it look more skinny and rippy, and I've swapped the colour of the the black, what was it, a flag with no wind, and I've changed the colour of the top one to red, and I've changed it to like a darker green, or just so that it looked more like his skin, but a shadow of his skin underneath. I mean, you can leave it black if you want, and then it just has the red flappy bit coming over like that. And I'm just moving around the hair a bit, and like so. Now we come to the eye. Now what you want to do is swap the back one to a red, and then we have the black, which is going to be 80% opaqueness, and you stick it off to the right a bit, and it just gives it a bit of a shadow, and the red there is just the readiness. Background, do whatever colour you want, big square, and stretch it out. I'll resize the face, and that's the end. I hope you enjoyed it. Edmonkey out! Zombie time!